Hello, yeah, what's up, everybody? This is Badri for Lucky TV. So, we are going to be presenting matches, previews, forecast, and predictions for this IPL, and you will watch me on this TV. For 7:30 match, predictions will be sent to you at 5 o'clock, and for 3:30 match, you can watch us live at 1 p.m. Please do subscribe and like our channel. IPL 2022, what's new this year? What's the format going to be? Who are all the teams involved? We are going to watch this in the video right now. So what's new this year? It's going to be Tata who's going to sponsor going forward for IPL. It's not Vivo anymore. And what are the teams who will be involved this year? So there are two new teams. So if you've seen, there was a big auction last month. And a lot of new players were bought, and there are two new groups who are joining IPL. And those two teams are Lucknow Super Giants and Gujarat Titans. So who's going to lead those two sides? It's going to Hardik Pandya. You're not going to see Hardik Pandya in Mumbai anymore. Hardik Pandya is going to lead Gujarat Titans. And KL Rahul from Punjab is now moved to Lucknow Super Giants, and KL Rahul is going to lead the Lucknow Super Giants. So what's the format is all going to be? So if you've seen IPL over the years, there have been different teams playing. The same format was followed in the year 2021 when there were 10 teams playing. So it's the same format, 70 matches. But the difference is there are going to be two groups, Group A and Group B, and 70 matches and 14 for each teams, and the format is going to remain that way. First match of this year's IPL is between CSK and KKR. So the match will be played in the famous Mumbai Stadium. So we all know Mumbai is known for high scoring game. So the pitch is going to remain flat, it's going to assist batters, and there are going to be early assistance for pace bowlers if you're going to bend the bat. So highest score over the years in Mumbai IPL has been 235, and the lowest score has been 65. So nothing is going to be different this year as well. There are going to be due for teams chasing, but I think the pitch will still hold, and it'll be very good for batting. Let's first look at the preview for CSK team. So CSK over the years was led by Dhoni, but this year Dhoni has passed on the mantle to Sir Ravindra Jadeja. So Ravindra Jadeja will be leading the side this year, and Dhoni will play as a player this year. So combinations and prediction for this year for CSK. So we all know CSK is always a settled side, and they are going to back their players who has been playing consistently, and that trend is going to remain the same this year as well, is what I think. So who are the openers for CSK? I think this year Devon Conway is a new recruit from New Zealand. So he's been doing very well for New Zealand in international cricket and also domestic cricket in New Zealand. So he's been recruited this year as an opener. We all know Faf du Plessis over the years has been playing for CSK. This year Faf has gone to Bangalore, and he's going to lead the Bangalore side. So CSK had chosen a different opener this year, and it's going to be Conway to open with Rituraj. And who are the bowlers, who are the all-rounders for CSK this year? CSK has a balanced side this year to quite differently. CSK has bought a lot of fast bowlers this year, and the bench strength looks good, much better than the previous years. So who are the all-rounders for CSK? The new recruit Shivam Dube will partner with Ravindra Jadeja this year. Moeen Ali might not play the first match because he's just come back from England. So the all-rounders for today would be Shivam Dube and Sir Ravindra Jadeja. And the bowlers would be this year Adam Milne or Chris Jordan as a foreign recruit. Along with Indian bench strength, you have Kkr, who has done very well in the recently concluded Under-19 tournament. Deepak Chakar, though injured, he'll come back in the second stage of IPL. So Kkr, along with Tushar Deshpande, who played for Delhi, who's a very good speedster, I think he will get the nod today, considering Kkr is going to be new in IPL. So Kkr, Deshpande, along with spinners Ravindra Jadeja, Shivam Dube, and you also have Champion, who's been in the side for long years. So Champion will be there as an all-rounder as well. And who are going to be the batters along with Conway and Rituraj. So Mr. IPL is not playing, so he's going to commentate this year, Suresh Raina. So number 3 will be filled up between Moeen Ali and Uthappa. So since Moeen Ali is not going to play first match, Uthappa will slot in at 3, followed by ever reliable Mr. Raidu at 4, and then Shivam Dube at 5, Jadeja at 6, Dhoni at 7, and Champion Bravo at 8. And then you have Adam Milne or Chris Jordan who will be heading the bowling lineup, followed by Mahesh Theekshana. Theekshana is another new recruit. There is no Parashakti Express anymore in CSK colours, so CSK would hope Theekshana will fill in the boots of Mr. Parashakti Express. So Theekshana will play as a spinner along with Ravindra Jadeja, and then followed by Tushar Deshpande, Kkr, and there is going to be one slot left. So CSK will depend upon to see if they can have a spinner or a fast bowler. Considering Mumbai will assist fast bowler, there is going to be an extra fast bowler, is what I think. Let's look at KKR team combinations and what to look from KKR this year. KKR this year will be led by Captain Shreyash Iyer, who is a new recruit in this year's IPL from Delhi for KKR. He will lead the side, and the all-rounders will remain the same for KKR this year. So KKR has always had good all-round side. Dre Russ is still there, Sunil Narayan is still there. Even though they will miss the services of Shakib Larsen, they have bought in Nabi this year as a replacement, who is also a very good player, who has played domestic cricket all over the world, and he's well known for his bowling and hard hitting down the line. So opening combination for KKR this year will be Venkatesh Iyer along with Ajinkya Rahane, or Sunil Narayan might slot to open. So number 3 will be Shreyash Iyer, number 4 will be Nitish Rana, number 5 will be Dre Russ, number 6 will be Sunil Narayan, and they have a new keeper this year. Sam Billings has been recruited this year. If they think Sam Billings will slot in as a foreign player, they might play Sam Billings at number 7 or 6, and then followed by bowlers in Shivam Mavi. Tim Southee is another recruit for KKR this year. So fast bowling will be Tim Southee followed by Shivam Mavi, and then they also have the services of Varun Chakrabarti to roll the arms as a spinner. So Varun Chakrabarti will be the spinner, along with another fast bowler, considering Mumbai pitches are going to assist fast bowlers at the top. And if KKR are going to be batting first, then the ball is going to grip a bit, and there is going to be dew, so it might come fast. So they might look in for another fast bowler. There's one slot left for KKR, so they might play Ankul Rai if they want a spinner, or they will stick in with Shivam Mavi as a fast bowler for KKR. So 11s for KKR will be Venkatesh Iyer, Sunil Narayan or Jinx, Shreyash Iyer, Nitish Rana, Dre Russ, Sam Billings, Sunil Narayan, Shivam Mavi, Varun Chakrabarti, Tim Southee, and another fast bowler who's there on the bench. This is my prediction for KKR today. Let's go to prediction for the match segment. So my prediction for the day would be KKR. The whole reason behind is players in KKR have been playing recently cricket all over the world. So that is the reason behind me choosing KKR for today, even though CSK is a consistent team. Players to watch out for the day from both the teams. For CSK, I would say Devon Conway is a decent bet, along with Jadeja and Mahesh Theekshana would be my X factor. Not many would have seen in KKR the way Theekshana bowls, so Theekshana is my X factor for CSK. And for KKR, Venkatesh Iyer, is he a one-time hit or he's going to be a consistent player? That's something which we are going to watch in this year's IPL. So Venkatesh Iyer and the Dre Russ, along with Sam Billings. Sam Billings is known for his power rating, so there's no Dinesh Karthik this year, so Sam Billings is going to glove for KKR, and he's going to be my X factor for KKR today. And team to win, as I said, KKR, and my tip for people playing Fantasy League would be Theekshana as an X factor and Shreyash Iyer to captain the sides. Please do subscribe, like, share our channel. Thank you.